Welcome, Leo, to your end of the month reading for May. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's in your energy, Leo. This is what you are thinking and feeling. Okay. That's what's going on. You have the Justice card. Truth, balance. You know, it's almost like I know the truth. I know the truth. Okay. Clarify on the truth. Truth is, oh. Truth is, oh man, did I hear that? The truth is, we may have issues, but you got my heart. I don't know. You tell me, why did I hear that? Okay, in the near present, right now, in the present, you have a heartache and loss. Patiently planning. Balance, there's that truth again. Getting over the deception and the envy. In the near past, you have the choose wisely, the waiting game. Prosperity begins upside down, not feeling any prosperity, but waiting for that accelerated motion. In the near future, you have partnerships and alliances, recognitions and rewards, fulfillment of wishes upside down, and a tower. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Why are you feeling? I just feel like the truth is you have my heart, but I don't know if I want to give it anymore. I don't know. I just keep hearing something like that. We'll see exactly what's going on. So in the past, you had to choose wisely. You were in the waiting game. You didn't feel like your prosperity was beginning, but you were having your own accelerated motion. It was like you were doing things for yourself. Yeah. Problem is that you couldn't have new beginnings because you have unfinished business with this person. That's probably why the truth is you still have my heart. If they still have your heart, even though they've broken your heart, that's unfinished business, right? There's still strings attached somehow or another. Maybe you still have children with this person and that's what keeps you attached. Maybe you're married, you know, however it is, but you're standing your ground and you're like, I'm choosing wisely. I understand we have unfinished business together, but I'm in the waiting game with you, standing my ground, because every time I turn around, you're challenging me. There's so many challenges within this relationship, but you give me anxiety. It's like, you know, I'm attracted to you, you're attracted to me, but you know, we have some issues. And the Eight of Swords is the realization. It's that realization that this is very challenging. It's like I need to cut the ties. And maybe, you know, the ties also is, I don't know, that they have other ties somewhere else as well. I don't know. I just keep feeling there's so many ties. It's like you have unfinished business with them, but they have their own unfinished business somewhere else. So it's almost like they can't really come close to you because they have ties elsewhere. So you're trying to keep this relationship alive, and you keep, in the past, you keep hoping and praying, and you know, this is going to work, but you're having the realizations. I mean, look at all these swords. It's like, even though you're trying to keep the hope alive, you understand that this probably is going to cause more pain than it's might be worth in the end. Like, I'm trying so hard, it's moving so slow. I'm trying, but it's not accomplishing anything. In fact, you're not even accomplishing me. I can't even feel like an accomplished person when I'm with you. You cause me so much emotional distress you know, and it's like I am doing my own accelerated motion, doing my own thing, and yet every time I turn around, you're there to burden me. Okay, but yet I love you. But yet I see you as my 10 of Pentacles. And I think you see this person as the 10 of Pentacles because there is love with the 2 of Cups. Okay? There is love. There is passion. But there's a problem. They're problematic. Maybe your person has ties elsewhere with someone else. Maybe they're, you know, with, if they have kids, maybe the kid's mother is involved all the time. You know, some kind of third party situation going on, right? They have ties to their past is what it just looks like to me. They have ties to the past and they can't get with you completely until they cut those ties to the past. And a lot of them is toxic ties to the past, things that hold them back, right? Things that completely hold them back. It feels sometimes like you get into silly arguments and maybe, you know, this tears the relationship apart, causes the backsliding of the relationship every time you have these silly arguments. I don't know, for some of you, I see the Devil and I see the 9 of Swords over there. I feel like maybe they have a problem of going to jail a lot. Maybe it's like every time I turn around, I mean, you know, you have, you know, the Justice, you have the 9 of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the Hierophant, you know, the Judge, and it's almost like, I just feel like for some of you, I don't know who it is out there, but maybe this person is always going back and forth to jail, and they have, because of the ties from the past, maybe they just keep continuing to do the same things from the past. They keep getting them back into jail, or maybe they have some kind of obsessive, compulsive behavior that keeps them in jail, in and out of jail. Bad behavior. And, but that, of course, that's not for everybody. But this is definitely holding the connection back, however it resonates with you. But yeah, if, you know, but no matter what, there is petty arguments going on. And this is karmatic ties. And this is why you're so tied to them. You're not just tied, you're chained. You have unfinished business with them because this is karmic. Definitely karmic. Until you do whatever it is that you need to do, you cannot break the chains because you have lessons to learn from each other. You can't 100% get free until the lesson is learned. With the Tower, then you can bail out once you understand. Okay, so you have the heartache and the loss over here. Like I said, for some of you, somebody went to jail. You got the heartache and the loss and the communication. The communication, you know that deep down inside, if this person could be right, if they got their stuff together. This person has a lot of abilities to be the person that you want them to be if they didn't have this bad behavior. They have a lot of great qualities to them. It's just that they keep changing back and forth in between this person that you know and this person you don't know. It's like you want them, but you don't want them. It's like you beg for them to change. You beg for them to do things with you. It's you're pleading with them. You're showing them what they're doing and they're not seeing it. You see other options. You're patiently planning out your own stuff. You're trying to take your ground. You're trying to do you over here while they're doing themselves, but yet you're still thinking about them and you're missing them. Five of Cups. You're missing them. But I think in a lot of ways, as they're gone back and forth doing whatever they're doing, it's like this is what they keep giving you is this 3 down cups. And behind you, you have these 2 cups. But I really feel in this one, it's not that you need to turn around and see your 2 cups. It's almost like your partner needs to turn around and realize he is or she is these 2 of cups. They have this ability, but they still want to keep being a downer. They keep going for the negative instead of the positive. But you've seen positive in them. That's what keeps the passion alive. This is what keeps you wanting the second chance with them. But, you know, you feel that they need to get past this deception and this envy and become the person you want them to. And you personally have to get past this deception and envy of them. And this is what keeps you also wibbly wobbly. It's like the truth is, I do love you. But, God, you know, you caused me a lot of heartache and pain. For some of you, this could even be a child, you know? I mean, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, for those of you who have adult children, it's like, you know, or a teenage child is kind of like, God, I love you, but man, would you stop doing that? That's just for some of you. But most of this is love. And this really is a passionate love. But yeah, but you just see that they're just so deceitful. It's like they can't change. You try to support them. You try to give them everything that, you know, that they need. And they just keep doing the same thing. But you don't want to be blinded by this anymore. And you're trying your hardest to take a step back, to recognize what's going on. But then deep down inside, your heart is just right there with them. You have such a deep attraction for this person. This, like I said, it's a karmic soulmate. So of course you're going to be, you know, and yeah, attracted to them and love them. But you just don't know how you're going to deal with the behavior. But you're seeing this behavior and you're really taking the action to keep yourself balanced and keep yourself with options. But boy, can they make you mad with the Queen of Swords upside down. They just really can piss you off. But, like I said, for some reason, you can't detach yourself from them. You love them a lot. Because, like I said, you see the 9 of Cups in them. You see this person. And you miss them. Okay, then you have the partnerships and alliances over here. You're focused, very focused, and they're very focused on you. In the near future, they are so focused on you. It's almost like they did something. What did they do? What did they do? You know, it's like you were never focused on me before. It's like you're focused on me 1 minute and then you're not. But in the near future, it's showing they're so focused on you. They're starting to give you the recognition and reward that you need. They're coming back to you with the 6 of Swords. They're like, hey, I want to message you. I want to tell you things. I don't want to fight with you anymore. You know, but your fulfillment of wishes is upside down. And I think it's because you're like, you don't want to fight with me. And it kind of like throws you off balance and you're not sure. You're like, I do miss you and I want you to contact me. And I cannot believe that you did contact me and told me these wonderful things, but you kind of stuck in your head, right? Because you're delegating. How long is this going to last? Is this really going to be the growth that our relationship really needs? Or are they going to take off again? Are they just going to, you know, give me the insecurities again? And I don't know exactly what you're doing. You know, are you going to be my dream come true? Is my dream going to come true? Or is this just really another one of those hasty things that you're doing to where you come back in, reel my heartstrings and tell me the things I want to hear and then give me a tower moment to our relationship again? Or is it going to be victory with the 6 of Wands? They're promising and hoping and giving you hopes and promises and doing things. For some of you, I feel like they've done this before. But the truth is, this person does love you. They do have recognition and reward for you. They do put you on a pedestal. They do think you are their 10 of Cups. They are reliable to you. They do adore you. They are attracted to you. Yeah. They just are so detached half the time. And that's what gets you all, you know, where are they? Because they put themselves into this like hermit mode and they kind of go away. But they do want a second chance with you. They do not want this to end with the death card upside down. They don't want this to die. So they're coming back with strength and trying to show you how much that they really love you. It's almost like when they were away, they started manifesting this love. And whoever went to jail or whatever, I think that's when they really started thinking. I just have that right there. They started thinking about how much they miss you and what they've been doing. For some of you, I don't know who this for, but it's because they went to jail and sobered up and they realized what they have. And once they really sobered up, they realized, you know what? I'm screwing it up. And that's for somebody. But for others of you, they've really been clarifying with themselves of what is what. And it makes me also think that, you know, if your person is out playing games with other people and offering their loves to other people, they're realizing that these other people are not like you. You are an empress. And those other people are nowhere even near that. They're baby princesses or baby princes, right? They're nothing like you. And I think that they're starting to have the realization in the near future of what's what and what they're missing out on. And they really want the second chance with you. So all this praying and all these things that you're doing and waiting for them, for a lot of this, it could be just immaturity as well. You're kind of waiting for them to mature and, you know, you're like, you know, with the Ace of Swords over here, you're like, grow up, you know, so that we can be together. Do you see I have this for you? What in the world is wrong with you? Right? So, okay, so yeah. And it's almost kind of like they are kind of growing up because once they realize that you're gone or I don't know if they ghosted you or you ghosted them, however it is, as soon as the connection was backsliding and you guys were pretty much not connected anymore, that's when they had their realizations. As soon as you had your realizations, you were like, this person drives me crazy, but I miss this person. And they're sitting over here doing the exact, almost same thing, mirroring you. It's just that they're taking a different kind of approach to it. Right? They're taking kind of a different approach. Do they 100% know that they messed up? I don't see that. But I will tell you one thing. They do know that they messed up not keeping you around. Do they know it's actually their fault? I don't see that anywhere in here. So you're going to have to take that as it resonates at this time because I do not see that. Do I see apologies coming in? Yes, I do with the Knight of Cups. Is it that kind of apology where you're looking for, you know, that one certain kind of apology? Or is it this communication of, well, I don't know why our relationship, you know, had to go the way it went. It could be like that instead of that super apology you're looking for. Okay, it's just communication of why our relationship has ended this way. And I want a second chance with you. Okay, so let's see what the angel cards have to say over here. Okay, so it says wait, just wait. Give it time. Yep, within the next few months. So this near future for you guys could be anywhere between June through July. Okay, so it could be anywhere between the end of, even 100% like the end of the month. It could be like the 30th, the 31st to June through July, because it does definitely say the next few months. So, yeah. But they have to get through these other ties of these other people, whoever they're dealing with first. Because it does feel like whether their ties are past behaviors of bad things or people, they really have to get rid of those ties first. So whatever you do, do not worry. Okay. Okay. Do not worry. Okay, so that was it for that. And for your animal card, we have Just be the cat. Be relaxed and independent. Just be independent at this time. Do the things that you usually do, you know. Try not to pace back and forth, you know, too worried about this person. Because it looks like in their own timing, they're going to have to take care of their own ties. But you do have unfinished business. So no matter what, this person is going to come back no matter what, you guys, because of the unfinished business. Okay, so they're not gone forever. Sooner or later, they're coming back. That's what unfinished, yeah, soulmate. Yeah, see, I knew it. They're a soulmate. Like I said, karmic. Karmic soulmate. Okay, playfulness. For some of you, they're going to come back and they're going to ask you to, yeah, engagement. Oh, I heard it too. I heard somebody out there going, oh, hell no. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Loud and clear. Okay, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I heard her say that. Let go of control issues. Whatever you do, try not to control the situation too much because it's just going to cause you more stress. Trying to control this person is probably not going to be the healthiest as it is anyways, because they have to try to control. They have their own control issues to deal with, right? Okay, so, yep. So that was all I have for now, guys. Oops. And that was it. And I will see you guys at, the next reading, which will be Astrodice. So until then, guys, peace and love. Bye-bye.